Thank you.
We'll hang out later.
You got it wrong.
Go swing.
Boy, you sure moved.
A little bit.
Last time I seen you were. Yeah. Finally got rid of him.
Kris and John have prepared a gift of song. Please take a moment and enjoy this.
Excuse me.
I'll be the church, you be the steeple. You be the king, I'll be the people. Well, I was feeling such a mess, I thought you'd leave me behind. Well, I was feeling such a wreck, I thought you'd treat me unkind. But you helped me change my mind. I'll be the sun, you be the shining. You be the clock, I'll be the timing. Well, I was feeling such a mess, I thought you'd leave me behind. Well, I was feeling so upset, I thought the sun never shine. And then I found forever. Hey, love, we've been best friends forever, darling. That's what's up forever. No matter what, you got my love to lean on, darling. That's what's up. You got my love to lean on, darling. No matter what. You be the book, I'll be the binding. You be the words, I'll be the rhyming. While I was feeling such a wreck, I thought I was losing my mind. While I was feeling such a mess, I thought the sun never shined. You be the bird, I'll be the feather. We'll be the best of friends forever. While I was feeling such a mess, I thought you'd leave me behind. While I was feeling such a wreck, I thought
So Mary Ann told me you have permission to answer for her.
Okay.
Does this union have the parents' blessing? Thank you, sir. Greetings, everyone. On behalf of Kris and John, we would like to thank everyone for joining us here today on these beautiful and sacred grounds to share in this commitment of their love to each other. I've had the honor of knowing these two for quite some time now, working with them here at the Country Fair for nearly 15 years. I got to know them first as individuals. I recall the first time I met Kris thinking, this human beams light. She emits energy. You can feel her presence when she's near you. She's always kind in her decision, and I trust in Kris's decisions. It feels like it's straight from her heart to your soul whenever you talk to her. She also has a pretty tremendous laugh. A very powerful lady, a living goddess. John laughing, J-Lo. I've always admired John's honest approach to the real issues in life. His heart beams through with sincerity when there are important decisions to be made, and I trust in John's decisions. It quickly became apparent when I talked with John about Kris, the tremendous amount of love and respect that he has for her. So this is a true union of big love, and I'm so very honored to officiate over this. Kris and John have decided to make this commitment to each other here today before our ancestors and in the company of this amazing group of beautiful humans, so appropriately dressed in red. Red, the color of energy, of passion, and of action. These words, energy, passion, and action, so adequately describe these two. Speaking on symbolism, we've all been asked to take one of these little stones to hold on to during the ceremony to give back to Kris and John afterwards. Can everybody please take out the little stone? Kris and John, it's so very important that you first take a deep breath. Now take a moment and bask in this love. Think about how much loving patience it took to get to this space right now in time. The amount of love it took to overcome all the obstacles that seem to pop up in your way during this journey to this moment. Take a little time to look into your mind and into your hearts at all that love, all this love. It's equally important that we all here in attendance raise our vibrations to focus the love that we have for these two from our hearts and send it out into this space, filling this space with love. Send that loving intention, those well wishes for their continued happiness as a couple to them. In doing so, these rocks that we hold become energized with our love so that Kris and John can take them to their home and create a magical spot that they can return to for reflection, for inspiration, perhaps some meditative healing. So just take a little moment and play with your stones. Maybe wipe a little tear on them, give them a little kiss. If you're so inclined, say a prayer. But let's just fill this space and these little rocks with all that loving intention. And let's send this beautiful couple into matrimony fully charged and with a backup reserve of our love. What a beautiful moment. Thank you. You guys ready? So Kris and John have written some words to each other that they would like to now say. John?
My darling Christina, I know now that I've loved you since the moment we met 12 years ago under this very tree. I stand with you today surrounded by the love of family and friends because I want to marry you. I want to marry you for reasons too numerous to list in the few minutes allotted to this ceremony. I couldn't list them all if I had all day or a week, or if that was all I talked about for the rest of my life. Every day I find another and another, and the list continues to grow. Yes, for now, in this sacred moment, I'd like to elaborate on a few recurring themes. I want to marry you because when you beam that smile at me, I believe that anything and everything is possible. I want to marry you because wherever we are, wherever we live, however rich or poor we may be, I know that when I'm with you, I'm home. I want to marry you because you give words new meaning. Words like love and partnership success, and happiness. Words like muse and romance and woman. You are simply the most generous, nurturing, patient, and loving partner I could have never imagined being worthy of. I want to marry you because of the music we create together, both literally and figuratively. I want to spend my life with you because in you I have found the key to unlocking my true potential. My creativity and industry are at an all-time high, off the charts because of your influence. I want to fill your world with beautiful and useful things, bursting forth from the intersection of my heart and hands. Your happiness, comfort, and safety are my highest priority, not because of some obligation or duty, but because you deserve it. You deserve the best of everything, Kris, and that includes the best husband. I will strive every day to be that husband, and as successful as I might be, I will always strive to do better. I want to marry you because you are so beautiful, inside and out, and you have impeccable grammar. You're wise, intelligent, and strong. I want to marry you because whenever we walk together in the midst of our community, I'm filled with pride. Our relationship looks good on me. Everyone says so. And I get the feeling the same is true for you. My love for you is beyond measure, unconditional, and it feels like there was never a time when we worked together. I really could go on and on, but we have a party to get to. So let me just finish with something rooted in this moment. I want to marry you, Kris. Because you look amazing in that dress. Thank you for saying yes.
Well, I have to say that I appreciate the book that you just wrote.
How was the grammar?
Impeccable. I want to marry you, John, because you are my woman. I am fearless because I know that your heart is battle-tested and devoted to our life together.
So, you, Michael John Lassen, take Christine Yvonne Donald to be your loving wife. Christine Donald, take Michael John Lassen to be your loving wife. By the power vested in me by the Universal Light Church, in the great state of Oregon, I pronounce you husband and wife. I expected nothing less. It is my honor to present you, for the first time, all officially married, Kris and John.
Yes, that was good. It's been too long. I really.
Not so struggling yet. Those are just
Sounds awesome.
yeah, I think so. What?
Yeah, but except for I have no idea when it died. I just put new batteries in.
On paper,
We're going to find out. We're going to find out.
well, you've had a few good years of practice. Oh, it'll be a walk in the park. You know what? I see And also, they'll be like really Sure. That's what I'm saying.
Looking it down. Part of being a best man. Yeah, that's a cover. Okay. I'll put the dress on.
It was sharp on the something comes. Okay. And then it's covered by Lennon and Maisie, the two young girls that play. Let's do the,
Anyway, I just wanted to.
I can't wait to party with you guys in a big way. We're gonna get our paperwork out of the way.
Yep.
Take some photos and we'll be back.
I was getting so.
Oh, there we are in the darkie. That was great until. Oops, they went.
That's kind of cool.
Ah, I like it. So over there at the gate.
Just don't click it.
Yeah, in the hay.
Natural.
Oh, I know how you
He was like, I've never done this before.
Lick your lips.
all over, man. You can see he's got this ULC packet. Like
It's your blang.
All the details.
I know.
So all of them
Oh,
have
look
that.
at you. Woo! Oh! Ah, that is hilarious. Did you just put some in her drink?
Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what happened.
Hilarious.
What happened?
Yep. I'll be right back. You guys can pick your light over here.
You're
Make
on
the fuck
camera.
out.
Hi.
That thing's not on.
Yep,
It
exactly.
doesn't even have film in it.
Huh?
You see that?
It doesn't have film in it, right?
It does not have film
Yeah,
in it.
see, I knew that camera didn't have film in it. I'm not worried about that.
Right,
is
and
the
this
thing-
is the actual business.
Like that one.
We need a pen.
I have one.
Oh, look
Of
at
course.
you.
Shade.
A couple of you guys.
But this is the
Okay.
application. Is that what we got from them?
Yeah.
Another.
Oh, wait, no. There's.
I certify the above persons. Just want to see where I go. Where do we sign?
Maybe since your names are on it already, that only I have to sign it. 'Cause
Well, that may be actually. That may actually be.
You can still run.
That is true, actually.
Yeah.
You're right. This is my last actual
This is
chance.
your
My last actual chance to run.
You guys take a pen and
is the
pretend
date?
for the sake of the pictures.
the 20th,
Oh,
correct?
10th.
That's a
Right.
great idea.
But that would
What's the date of your wedding?
9/10.
9/10.
That's right, 'cause yesterday was the triple night.
No, it's 2016. How's it triple nine?
2016 is
Oh,
it is.
Yeah,
It totally
So it is, yeah.
Yes, it is. Well, whatever.
Oh, no, it's odd.
nice. You're up.
You understand that we're responsible for this now.
That's right.
yeah.
You just divorced this relationship. Are you really sure?
I am sure. Yeah, I'm sure the ride will be worth it.
No matter what kind of show.
I mean, exactly. Yeah. No, it's good.
I don't need to sign it.
Okay, great.
You go through here with me and make sure that we paid everything. I think we have.
Which line is it? Signature, party A and party B. I'm party A and she's party
So
B.
cool. I will add that address on there before I send that off.
Marvelous.
And I sign it.
You can
Wherever?
be party A or party B. It doesn't matter.
Oh, I'm party A on this actual certificate.
Oh,
So.
right. So you are. That's
Yeah.
correct. Yeah, good. I'm glad you thought of that.
Yep.
Please.
Yeah, I can hold
You
the flowers.
Yes.
It'll be cute.
It will be cute. Okay.
No, right?
I want them to be available.
Yeah.
Okay. We're ready? Okay.
I don't know where Shakti went, but
Nice signature.
Thank you. It's pretty loopy like me.
Oh yeah. That's one of my better ones.
and then two witnesses.
The witnesses. Oh, get in there, witnesses. Okay, so let's see.
None of these are yours.
None of them are mine.
I mean, if you want to
I
hold
may.
these for me, that's
I thought
fantastic.
you were holding my drink. I handed you my drink and I said you hold this. That's the first one you grabbed.
Oh, okay. Then
The
it's
second
in
one
the
is
back.
Chris's. Yeah.
Well, that's why I have two.
Uh-huh.
Showing it. How you feel? Wonderful. I'm glad to hear that.
What else needs to be on
Jesse.
there?
All right, my sunburn's getting worse by the second there, sir.
I feel you.
You're underneath the other witness. I'm not gonna tell your wife.
Oh man, I got
I'm
an
not gonna
itch.
tell
That's
your
fucking.
wife.
It sucks. So.
I'm just frying. Done and done.
Yeah, we still have the first answer.
We do indeed have a first answer.
Alrighty, are we done with officialness?
I don't know. What else is on here? It needs title of person.
Congratulations, y'all.
Really close.
Are we all supposed to be camping back there? Yeah. Okay. Anywhere in there is fine, but we want to be back there. We don't want to be back.
Right? We're all going to be squinting our eyes in the pictures. Can we do it from the side? That looks sad, right? It's my fucking...
Just remember who's on your arm.
That's right.
Think about that.
Yes. Exactly.
Think about how sexy he is.
I'm dying. My eyes are watering.
Let everybody
Just
grab
smile
their
and
box
hold it.
and put in their love in. That's right. Yeah.
I'm getting
Or Jesse's in charge. What do you do?
Nice dress.
Right.
This looks really fabulous, you
Yeah,
guys.
that was the angry.
Oh,
that
I
was
don't know.
was
Are we
that
still
the
doing
angry one?
stoic?
Are we happy now?
I was
All right, everybody,
movemental.
do the flash shot. Everybody do something with one part of their body that's not.
You can't see, you can't see what I'm doing in that.
Steady. Jimmy, I'm looking at you.
Show a leg.
Yeah, Jesse, that's not a free pass.
Yeah, let's see all your genitals, please.
All right.
Back in front.
One. Best. Good dog.
Is that you, man?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait.
Well.
Well.
Nice. You know what this looks like through the viewfinder? Looks like the smile contest from Ramblin' Rod. I'm totally doing it. That's totally what I'm doing. Like, this looks so familiar. I know this shot. Who's gonna win the smile contest?
Yay, that's my good girl.
Oh, there's Chili. There's
Hi, girl.
She's like, nobody's touching me.
That smile. With a good pepper.
No, those of the girl and those of the boy.
Okay,
I tried to
be a bridesmaid, but
They wouldn't let you.
Oh. You're wearing your...
This battery is gonna die. I gotta find somebody who wants to change the battery.
All right, everybody kiss Jimmy.
I flashed something. Kiss
Jimmy.
There we go.
Everybody kiss Jimmy.
Both sides. There we go.
One with the flowers in the front. One with the flowers.
John got very sensual on that. He's like,
Nobody's in
that's a little wet, John.
Something's
That's
happening
a
here.
little wet.
Chris, flowers down.
Jimmy
I always
Savage.
wanted to be between these two.
Sorry.
What's going on?
One more time with
One more time with the flowers down.
Yes.
All right.
I know how much pain Jimmy's in right now, but just do it.
That's awesome.
Somebody grab his ass.
Uh-oh.
Look at this pretty lady. Continuous shooting is the way to go. It's true.
Here's the homage to Donna. Yes! That's amazing.
Oh, that's beautiful.
The colors are awesome.
No, stop it.
Breathe.
Keep it in.
Through the nose. Through the nose. Through the nose.
No, it's the teeth. No
Yeah.
dropping.
No.
Yeah, no.
Robin says to bite your
Bite your
tongue.
tongue.
Keep the tears.
Like
Literally bite your tongue.
Cry? Yes.
Yeah.
I love your hair, by the way.
Bite your tongue. You won't cry.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, it's
you.
really
That's
cool.
beautiful.
Well,
It's beautiful.
Cry.
Yeah, I know. I told you not to worry about it. Yeah, the hair. You look beautiful.
Over here and have it stabbed.
Gorgeous.
into
It takes
your
everybody
Curls really well.
So what? You're just gonna sit there and say, "Marriage, do it." I dare you.
Cause I'm happy.
Ah, yes. You know what I loved was when
Feel good. Push it real good.
I hear you.
Money.
Music popping loud like I wish you would. Now push it.
I got the movement ones.
Push it real good.
oh my god.
That was our song in the bathroom.
I'm getting flair.
Ever.
Where's Chillers?
Oh, chili. Little Willie. Chili.
Hey, Chili.
Chili. Come here, little chili.
That's not chili.
Mika.
I know, I realized that after.
I hear her. Faintly.
Chili
Oh yeah.
Focus. Wait.
Uh-oh. Take a shot.
I like this.
Shoot it, shoot it.
Decided to put this jazzy ass shit on.
It's great, man. This is from like
I
the.
fucking approve. 10 points
What is
for TJ
this?
if you pick that song.
No.
You guys aren't as cozy and up.
Get up and get her.
Not as cozy. There we go. Much better.
I did better.
You guys are smelly.
I'm sure.
It's not a wedding without a nip slip.
We almost had one.
Well, I haven't showered in a long time.
Oh, good.
I hope that's all right. Right? I mean,
We'll just cut it out.
yeah. It's not a scratch.
We'll
and
just
sniff
nip it out.
Are you going to show John some love?
I'll show me some love.
Show John some love.
See this love.
Aw, tuck a beard. Everybody get a beard hair for memories. Aw. Oh, I like the Buddha rug.
That's Papa John. I don't know. I'm just kind of, I'm trying out.
Hey man, by the way,
Well made. Yep. Is that all right?
wholeheartedly agreed.
All right, where are they?
Kris
Let's
had
go.
it. Okay.
Look at Shakti.
Love for dad.
Love some daddy.
The hat. Watch the hat now.
And the last time.
It's up there.
What?
It's like your face like
That was a good one.
Eyeballs
Yeah.
to the
I had a
sky.
feeling that was it.
Yeah, you are some big eyeball. Okay.
your eyelashes are so good.
Although I can look at until she's ready, you can look at me because I can pull a strap.
How do I look? Do I look okay?
You look beautiful.
I need to get more. There's a difference in height. Drastic.
Quite true. Very
Get
true.
one more shot off of this camera before the battery.
And then Donna had to go and put that 3-inch bun on. Make it even taller.
Yours should be a little bit taller than ours.
I love this lens. I know you guys love it when I talk camera gear, but
Are you gonna take pictures with the that one out?
some of the light in this is so trippy. Yeah.
Who did you guys' makeup?
Donna.
It looks fabulous.
Moving stuff.
It's pretty much spot on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bag of jackets. Stop, you guys. You can remove Cheese. Cheese.
All right, give Kris a kissy. Mm.
better when you give me a little warning.
Well, they're holding it. They know.
Mm-hmm.
They know.
You've done this for a living or something? They're professional bridesmaids. There are people like that, you know.
We're about as close as they come.
Right? We'd make a great team.
We really do.
Yeah.
We do.
Yep. For real. Yep. I know.
Wow, right?
Yeah.
Let me know if I get in your way. I'll move.
Wait a minute, I got totally teasing.
I'm pretty sure it's on me. Yes.
Oh my. I'm gonna get in your way now. Oop. Here, I can look up your kilt so much better now.
Oh, she's got strong legs. She can get up and down without help. Yep.
I need all four. Both arms.
Just to crawl.
All right. Awesome. Do you want any interest with your mom and dad?
Yeah. Come here, my noodle.
She's like so paying attention to everything else.
She probably can't hear you.
No more tears, dear.
I'm so glad you're here. Me too.
Especially you and your dad looking at each other. And then one of you and your mom.
Okay.
Marianne, that color, your colors look so great.
Isn't it perfect? I know. I'm so happy that's what you decided to wear. It's so perfect.
And then one of you.
Are you and your mom?
I put my arm next to her.
Awesome.
Don't start crying, Kris.
You gotta do this. We have to do this.
You're gonna be pictured out by the end of this day. You're gonna be like, oh my God, okay, that's the last time ever taking a sip.
I think she's got it.
All
now that we
right,
got
yeah,
your makeup
I know.
going again.
I think I think this is the first time I've lost a single tear, so that's pretty good. You're doing good. Yep, you're doing good. No, thank you. I have got just enough fingertip to dab.
Right, we're neglecting our yeah.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Lean in.
I can slide my chair in more.
It's too late. You don't need to flirt anymore. Is what I'm trying to say. You got
I think you caught her.
All right. Awesome.
That's good.
All right. Can we do one for the road?
Oh
yeah, you gotta get that.
Oh shoot.
Okay, now we know.
Heartfelt done. We appreciate that.
Minka, come.
No, next photo shoot I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wear my reading glasses.
No kidding.
Sit.
Yeah. Sit. I use them to use my iPhone.
Hey, Kris. We're gonna have you sit here. I was just holding your place, babe.
Are we cool? Good.
She's
Okay.
serious.
Why don't we grab Leo and Hannah? Also.
Well, we can try. We already got some with them, but not the rest of the family. So.
There's Leo right over there.
Leo!
Leo!
Get your ass over here.
Come on!
You don't want me to sing because I don't sing well.
What's her name? Charlotte. Charlotte? I think so.
Look at that good dog.
Now
How about if you guys scoot your chairs up?
I guess by photo.
The dog is like professional.
I know.
Man.
Right in
Oh
front of
my
them perfectly.
That is like.
That is so funny. You guys
That's
all look
perfect.
different ways, like, you know.
Are you
like we're
surprised
making
that this
notice of
family has a dog like that?
We all notice something.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's all look different directions, guys. Just
All right,
just
ready?
pick a spot.
Everybody like, oh.
Not at the camera. Me too. I'm ready.
I'm there.
Kris couldn't stand it. 5 seconds not looking at John. I couldn't stand it.
I know the feeling. In reverse.
All right, whatever you do, don't look at each other. Don't stop that. Stop that right now.
Notice where chili dog is.
No more
Just-
kissing.
What? No more kissing?
I think this is a good time for an outlaw shot. Everybody,
Oh, yeah,
do your
everybody's
best
stony
outlaw.
face. Stony
or
face.
Charlie's
Smile.
Angels, or
Yeah. That's right. I just like stony face. Like we have to hold like the
Be
old
a
timey
badass,
photos where you gotta
Mom. You're
hold
the
it.
best
Yeah.
at it.
I'm the best at
Yeah,
being a
be the
badass.
boss.
I call your bluff.
Just like flatline.
yeah, think
You're
Christmas.
full of it.
Think
I call.
Christmas card,
I call your bluff.
or you could do your, you know,
You
you
got
could do your.
nothing. I
Do your
gang
best
signs.
rap
We
one.
don't do gang signs.
That's not.
Call that a poker face.
Only Kim does that.
That's a gang sign. Or-
Serious faces.
I'm having trouble with that. Sorry.
Yeah.
Chris can.
John, I have a serious face I can loan you.
Keep being awesome. Yeah.
Kris is always right. Even when she's not right, she's right. That's how you have a happy life. Also, lots of sex. Lots of titties, too. Titties out. Also, always walk into a room, pussy first. That's all I gotta say.
It's good advice.
Okay, Yolani, beat that.
Okay. You got this.
You got something?
Yeah, do you got something?
He is the silent but meaningful dude. You guys?
What do we have to say? We love you. Oh yeah, we love you. That goes without saying. Yeah, I'm sure.
I can't hear you there, Heather.
John, speak up, Heather.
Yeah, I didn't.
Always be honest with each other. Honesty.
That's good. That's actually solid.
Yeah,
Talk
just
that
go
shit out.
Oh,
She's being all serious.
You should
Just
know.
keep
I like
creating stuff. Yeah.
this is so beautiful. Hold on, don't move, please.
And morning sex is best.
Yes.
Morning sex. Never ignore morning sex. Maybe not
Oh my
best,
God.
but never ignore morning sex.
Never
It's
don't
really
have morning
important.
sex.
Never don't have morning sex. That's all I have to say. Always have. All right.
Okay. Hi, Kris. Hi, John. Thank you for having us today to share your special celebration. It was really inspiring. I was moved to tears. I got goosebumps. John Lassen, J-Lo, he fucking nailed it. Dude, the novel you read to Kris was beautiful. Like, you touched me. You touched my heart. And Kris, your short and sweet response was perfect. And you guys were gorgeous today and shining. And I love you both so much. Congratulations.
You two forever have my support and love. And I will never forget this day and what I witnessed. The most beautiful love of all.
All right, hi guys. I'm going to prefer Kris's form of brevity here. I'm not very good at verbal books, but we just wanted to say how excited we are to be here today. I feel like I can really say I was there when it all began. And I sort of feel like, well, you know, maybe not concluded, but I sort of feel like, or became official. Thinking back, I was like this little, you know, in the Tao of poo, I was this rabbit thumping in between you guys going, come on, we're busy, we got lots to do, let's do it, come on, stay focused. And I'm sorry for whatever delay I might have caused through that. But it's awesome to be here and celebrating the two of you and your love. And, you know, you started out with no illusions, and I know it'll just always be that way. So thanks for showing us what love means and what that's about. And party, awesome. Can't wait to celebrate your anniversary every year. Love you guys. Can you say you love you? Say congratulations. Love you guys. You say rock on? Give me a rock on. We're still working on the rock on. All right. Mwah.
Can you blow kisses though?
Mwah.
Can you say mama squeezins?
Okay, so I almost forgot to share this delightful little memory that I have of you two. About maybe a decade ago, maybe less, of you two screaming at each other at the top of your lungs in front of main camp, shouting profanities at each other while I awkwardly stood between you, slightly mortified. So what's neat is that I have that memory, you both probably do too, and how far we've come since then. It's really nice to see the pendulum swing the other way quite thoroughly. Again, I love you both.
Absolutely.
And no more name calling.
These two
dogs now.
Beg. Get it. Ollie, beg.
All right, we're waiting for the dancing.
Oh, you gotta get. Oh, that's good.
And this one can shake. We're gonna shake. Shake.
But you gotta give him something.
Dance.
Yes, you gotta give him something.
You gotta give them the food. Yeah, we can get them to do the thing.
Okay, so I was driving here today and I was eating these raisins and I was thinking about you guys and how like the condensed, juicy, sticky, yummy sweetness was all in the jar, and this is the day of your condensed, juicy, yummy sweetness. And may it just grow and grow. I told you it's cheesy. So Jacob just left me to figure out these words by myself, and I'm making this all up as I go. But we love you guys so much, and are so happy to be here with you.
Hi.
Thank you guys for having us. We love you so much. Such a special day.
Okay. Congratulations. Thanks for having us here at your wedding, Kris and John.
Hi, Kris and John. Enjoyed the wedding. Had a good time. Gave me a chance to practice my video technique.
Live long and prosper.
Right.
That's great.
So, I didn't really know you guys a lot. I met you guys last year at Fair, my first year at Fair. And then I thought you guys were super cool. And I like how Kris has always been super sweet to me. And you look like a fucking goddess, like a completely mythical creature, adorable. And John, how you helped me build all of the things and let me use the saw. That was really nice. And I hope you guys have a great life together. And I get to be part of your future.
Okay. Kris is the perfect woman for you and in general. And I'm so glad that you guys are getting married. Got married.
And
I love her so much, and I'm so glad that you guys ended up together. There. Now read.
Now you're up.
Ditto.
That was
just kidding.
Such a cop out.
No, I haven't known you guys for that long, but you're great, and you're. I feel very welcomed by you. I think you compliment each other very much, and I'm very happy to be get to see you guys more often than not. I guess the word's family, and it's pretty awesome. You guys inhabit that lifestyle, and I've had too much to drink. You guys are great.
Kris and J-Lo, you were both my coordinators, my very first teen crew and year-on crew. And it's crazy because I never thought you would get married. And you're totally married, and it's awesome. Congrats.
It's hard, right?
What you got, Alejandro?
I have better feelings than the ones I've got.
My first year on Kitchen Crew, I had the pleasure of camping back to back with your tent. That was nice in the mornings.
Oh my god.
But anywho, over the years, I've seen how you guys have grown together, and you are such a good team. I love sitting by the fire with you and listening to you play music together. Your duets are beautiful, and you guys are going to have a great life together.
Hi guys, I get stupid and gushy at weddings, and I get particularly stupid and gushy at your wedding because I love you both so much individually, and getting to know each of you and now seeing how you guys complement each other and getting to know your even more awoken and evolved selves with each other is just been the most amazing experience. From going and having you guys as coordinators and then doubting you would ever choose to be in the same room again to filling a field with so many people that love you has just been the most amazing journey to be able to witness, and thank you for letting me be a part of it, and I love you both so much. Thank you.
Okay, going.
Okay, so my first memory of Kris was when the bakery was in the back of main camp, and it was a long time ago. I think I was like 11 or something, and I was sitting on the table in the back, and Kris was the coordinator, and she told me to get down, and I really did not like her when I was a sassy preteen. And over the years, it's been really great getting to know her before she was with my dad, and then as she's been with him, and I'm just really glad that they found each other.
I just hope you guys are as happy as we are.
John and Kris, thank you for your wonderful words today. Had a blast. Love you both.
So glad we could be
Congratulations.
here.
Yeah. Everything perfect, including you. Thanks.
Golly, what do you say about the lovely couple? Holy smokes, other than I'm thrilled and happy, and a more virile man couldn't be with a greater gal. That's all I gotta say to that. Love you both.
What are your thoughts on today? Did you ever think this would happen?
No.
You said that more than once this weekend.
Well, I want to get some video.
Yeah, for a long time she didn't know.
Yeah. He's still thinking about his words of wisdom here. Do you have advice for Kris? Or for John?
They're made for each other.
I'm sorry?
They're made for each other.
So you're okay giving her away to John?
No, we did not.
I'd be doubtful.
We didn't give her away. We said, yeah, you made a good decision.
Aww.
Now she has to get a picture of whoever said that. You can put in your recording that I'm envious of her beautiful hair, because her hair is curly, and I've always in my entire life wanted
Like mine.
curly hair. And I was born with straight hair, and I'll die with straight hair.
It's like no, it's just like mine.
But she was born with straight hair, and what happened? I don't know, but she turned out with curly hair. What the heck?
Aurora, can you come
Her
here?
influence finally came through.
So, any words of advice for her to stay together as long as you guys have been together?
I told John that if he treated her bad, I told Kris he would beat the hell out of her.
As a dad should. You already got the weapon. What about your mom?
The only advice I have is just be nice to each other, and it'll work out.
We've made it for 55 years.
55.
I don't know how I've put up with it.
I'm not sure who's putting up with
Look
you.
at that
I haven't known you guys more than just a couple of hours here, but... Anyone else?
It's just been an honor. It's an honor to know them, and it's been an honor to be here.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Congratulations. Thanks
Same.
for sharing the love.
It's just been a really nice day.
Yes, it has.
A really nice day.
Yeah. We're proud of my son and our daughter. I haven't had to support them too much.
You got any advice for sis?
They were meant for each other.
The funny thing, I think they finally
Absolutely.
stopped that. It took a while.
I really like John. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he is.
And I know he'll treat her really good. If you don't, he's in trouble with her.
Awesome. All right. Thank you, guys.
Well, thank you so much for having us at your beautiful wedding. It was a beautiful ceremony. You guys are beautiful people. And Aurora loves you. And I hope you guys have a beautiful life together.
All right. Blow kiss, Rory. Perfect.
You blow kiss.
No. Perfect.
Ready, B? Let's look up and say congratulations. Say congratulations. We love you guys. Congrats. Longevity. You want to say something?
I'm making my goodbye
I guess not.
I guess not. Can you say thank you for the wedding?
Thank you for the wedding.
I think that I would just say, like, just remember what brought you to love that person, and remember to look deep in their eyes, even sometimes when it's hard to want to do that, and remember what you have with each other. And these rocks are infused with all different kinds of love. Lots of different people put their energy into them. So, like, maybe touch these and make a mandala with them, or do something sweet to remember what it is that you guys had in the very beginning.
Next.
Somebody else?
And with my track record, my best relationship advice is not to ever get advice from me on relationships.
I'm with her. I don't know anything about marriage. Weddings are awesome, though.
You can just say this. You go get them, guys.
Yeah, super awesome.
You know
me. Anything?
You're both beautiful and wonderful, and we love you.
Hey, she said.
No matter what the situation and whatever it is that you may be going through at the time and how strongly you might feel in your heart at that moment, do your best to not stab each other too often.
I knew it was going to be a killing thing.
Or don't stab something vital.
That also works.
Don't stab anything.
Stab the unnecessary.
Just
what are you saying, Leon?
remember what my father told my mother: not the face, not the face.
Can we take that
Yeah.
off? You don't like that.
It's your turn.
I'm going to do my liner. I'm back at you,
Hi,
Kimberly.
this is Leo.
Say congratulations.
Congratulations.
Anything else?
Did you get
No.
a turn?
I did.
Go
I
Ducks.
He did it hard.
No.
He
Go
did
Ducks?
this.
No,
No, it was a great idea,
It's an
and he
homage.
just kept
It's
it
good.
alive.
No, it's great.
So
It's good.
happy
I'm
for you
glad.
guys. Really
You also used it so you
love
Be
you.
careful,
Love
nobody
hanging out
take
with
their
you,
notes.
and
It's gonna
hope
be
to do it for a long
down
time to come.
What's that?
I absolutely am adored by the way you managed to work the word duty into your your wedding vows. It was great.
Duty or duty?
He said duty.
I didn't hear duty.
He did. That's all I could do to keep my mouth shut.
They were great vows.
It was like high five.
He said duty.
He said duty. Yet another reason to love John Lasser.
Okay. I just love you guys so much, and just thank you so much for letting me be a part of this awesome day. And yeah, just thank you. It was amazing.
Yep, congratulations to Kris and John. It was a wonderful event here, and I've never been out here, and they brought us out to something wonderful that I never even knew about. So, cheers.
Right, we're rolling.
Hi. This is a great wedding. This is the best wedding I've ever been to. You guys are amazing. I enjoyed meeting you and getting to know you and being friends with you. And you guys are great together. And listening to you guys play music, just hanging out at fair. It's always great to see you. You're always positive. Love you guys.
I love you guys. You said it all. You said it all. That's good stuff right there. I second that. I love you. I love you. Okay.
Yeah. Great job getting married, you guys. It was a beautiful ceremony. It was a great time.
Yeah, it's on.
Syphilis. Okay, anyway.
Yes, in here.
So,
I came out here with the idea that I was just gonna, I love these two, and I'm gonna wing some speech, and everything's gonna be okay. And I sat down with John here probably, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours ago to write down some bullet points, and all of a sudden, just like this burst of heart and emotion came out onto this piece of paper. And so I'm gonna read from this piece of paper that's got like scratches and scribbles and all this shit on it. Yeah, I just said shit on the microphone. So I'm gonna need you guys bear with me. This is for you too, okay? Are you ready? Okay. Coming to you, John. It is hard to believe, and it is. It's hard to believe that it was only 5 years ago that I was first introduced to this community. I mean, honestly, how can be? Am I right? What, your daughter was turning 21 years old. Crystal was celebrating a birthday as well, and it was time for me to meet all of these people for the first time. I had been told stories about this amazing friend, this amazing man who is a person that could be leaned on and counted on. It was an incredibly meaningful figure in the life of a person who was incredibly meaningful to me. I am certain that it was not coincidence that the first person that I met in this community was you. Standing there in that kitchen, all 6 of those burners in Robin's kitchen just raging, like, let's cook some food to party, right? That was the first time that I walked into you, saw your face, gave you a hug. I'm meeting this person that is so incredibly important. It's where we started the journey that's become our friendship. I've seen you at your highs. I remember the summer of J-Lo, even if everybody else doesn't.
We do.
I've seen you at your lows. I can honestly say I've never seen you be as complete, as in touch, or as genuine as you are since this woman came into your life. And I mean that sincerely. That's real. Your wife may have been a catalyst to inspire growth and change in you, but as a man and as an individual, you took on the challenge of looking at who you were, who you wanted to be, and with eyes and heart wide open, you walked the path of insisting on emotional awareness and growth for yourself. You did it for yourself. You did it for that lovely woman right there. You did it for your future as a man. And as of today, you did it for being a husband. It's incredibly beautiful to see what you've become. I've told you this, I don't know how many times, and you know that I have. Like, this one's gonna sound familiar, right? I've told you so many times, but I don't know that I'll ever actually have the right words to describe just how proud of you I genuinely am. Who you were, who you are now, and what you've become is an inspiration, and it's something that you should be proud of as an individual. You've turned into a person that I am proud to call a friend, and I stand here today genuinely honored that you chose me to be by your side for this sincerely magical moment. This day has been amazing, and that you wanted me to be the one to be by your side this whole way means more to me than you might ever know. Much like, yeah, I know. Anyway. Much like it wasn't coincidence I met you first, our paths as men, our paths as friends that have brought us to this day where I get to stand by your side while you marry your soulmate, I am certain are no coincidence either. How else can be? Sincerely, I am proud to call you a friend. I'm honored to have served this role for you, and I literally, not even figuratively, right, but literally, I could not be happier for you. I love you, John. I love you, Kris. And I absolutely love this union. I couldn't think of a better thing for either of you two. It's amazing and it's beautiful, and that we get to stand here and bear witness to it, and then get to experience it with you as your community and your friends is an incredibly special thing. So much so, I hope Julie is around. It gives me all the Stokes. That was for you. So, on that note, as we all raise our glasses, or our cups, or our bottles, or pipes or whatever you're getting into right now. I wish you, this is for you, I wish you and your betrothed, your families new and old, all the happiness, joy, and companionship the universe affords a pairing such as yours. And with great sincerity, I wish and I give you all of my love. You two mean the world to me. This couldn't make me happier. I cannot wait to watch you two grow young together. Let that sink in. As husband and wife. And so, to Kris and John, may your love in your life last and inspire forever. Hear, hear. That's the only speech that's been planned. And so some music is going to start here pretty soon. And if the spirit moves you and you'd like to come up here and say something to the bride and the groom, just wander your way up here, find all your words and your feels, and let these two know how you feel. I love you all. Thank you for coming. This has been great.
What are we doing?
Giving him some advice, or
oh dear Lord,
or give him. You can just give him your sentiments, or
oh dear Lord,
or you just tell him how good the food was,
like you
or that you put a frog in his bed.
Church when I was 9 or something.
We're not recording people. She's happy.
I went to Jervis for God's sake. I can't say anything.
The better part of my life, and she's always been the most positive person that I know, but I've never seen her happier. Not this whole time. Ever. Ever. So that's, just know that. Just know that.
Hey guys, I don't think I'm going to be as succinct as Donna or Jesse was, but I don't know if I ever told you this, but last year, Thursday, 2015 of Fair, I had started my vow of silence like not an hour earlier, and I'd said my last words, and I was like, I was gonna try and go for as long as I could without talking. And I walked into Marshall's and I was just kind of trying to mind my own business, and something happened. And I was right there when it happened. Like, I was standing like 20 feet away. And I was one of the first people to know. 2 other people pointed it out to me, and they're like, John and Kris just got engaged. Do you want to say something about it, Saskia? You could go tell everyone. You could go running through Fair right now, just tell everyone. And I just sat there flailing on the ground in both just elation and frustration at this newfound thing. And I've never gotten so close to just like throwing a vow away and just being like, fuck it, I just need to go shout this to the world. I remember just walking up to the 2 of you and just flailing ecstatically and being unable to tell you how happy I am for this, because John, you were one of the first people to greet me out in this community, and like the moment I met Kris, she's amazing. I mean, we can all agree on this. I don't think anyone has any arguments to that, but oh my God, I'm so glad to be here today. I'm so glad that I'm gonna watch all of this happen, and I'm honored that just you let us be a part of this moment. Thank you.
Special long relationship with each of these amazing people separately, in a way. I came to this community and I didn't know anybody. And a few of us on crews have walked onto this property with nothing but like a name and been embraced by a community that didn't even know us. And the very first person I met in this community was John Lassen. He's standing by the fire in Marshall's. There's little Leo. And from there it just kind of evolved, you know, like I came on the crew as a baker, and I went in the back kitchen, and there was Kris. She was the very first person I worked with on this property. It's like 2003. It's not that long, except for some of you. And both of these people, like, showed me what a community was supposed to be like. John and I, our kids have kind of dated. There's history. There's lots of history. And we come here and we're surrounded by family and we see these changes. I've seen times where you guys like couldn't stand each other. I've seen times where you wrestled with these and grappled with these feelings. Especially like I've talked to Kris about it, like you're so torn because you're so drawn to this person and maybe you're not liking them at that stage in their life, but they toughed it out. They got here, this place where they were both ready for each other. The time was right, and the time's now. And I'm so happy and proud to be part of your lives. I love you. And on my front porch, you guys took 3 hours at my birthday party after not seeing each other for a long time. John decked in his suit because I said it's a fancy party. And they reconnected, and I feel especially connected to your new connection. And I love you both, and I'm so glad to be part of your lives.
Thank you, Maria.
Thank
Get to be here for a little bit of that action.
We're just gonna dance like freaks now for a while.
Okay.
I want them to see me like that.
We're gonna
You don't want
dance
to
like
see
freaks for a
this.
while.
Good luck that scene in Braveheart.
You ready?
Oh, for our take? Yeah. No. If we do the groove.
Just a second, I'm good.
I tried
You almost had a moment there. You almost had a Jackson moment.
Re-inspired because you're
No, Kris is cried again.
Mom and I are going to hit.
Hi, I don't know these people, but boy, they sure should throw a great party. We just happened onto the scene, and yeah, this is kind of great. I hope to meet the bride and groom someday. And they look like nice people.
Let's hang.
Thank you.
Kris and John, when I met you, I don't think you were even speaking, nor did I see you in the same place. And you guys were both in charge of the same thing. So I'd just like to say how far we've come and how honored I am to be a part of your lives, and I just love you to death. Get it?
And I just met you two, and your love is so palpable and so warm. And I feel like I know you from just your vows alone. Beautiful wedding, and wishing you all the happiness.
I'm going.
They bent it. It's really unfortunate, but you know what's not? Your wedding. I am on camera.
Emma, you look so lovely.
You love it. I love looking nice. I hate being on camera.
Any advice for them?
I have never seen.
Or just any sentiment?
You guys got this. You just totally got it. No advice. You don't need it. Thanks for letting me come out and help. Loved it.
Both of you have always had open arms to me and my persons, and I appreciate that, to have the guidance that you guys have had, as well as friendships, but as well as guidance for future marriages and such. So we get to watch you, and thank you. It was awesome.
I love you guys. You guys are wonderful. Been waiting for this for a while, so
Yeah.
I love you. Thank you. Let's have fun tonight.
Oh, okay. Don't go to bed angry. We know that one. Also, it's been a pleasure knowing you both. Thank you for having me at your wedding, and God bless. Have a good day.
All right.
I love you guys. Have a good honeymoon.
All right, I'm going.
Okay, I just really want to say how awesome this year, Affair 2016. I got to do stand-up at the variety show, and I essentially got to open up for John and Kris, because I went on right before them. And that was beautiful because I ran around and I was able to catch their whole set, and it was wonderful. But my favorite little snippet story is, and John, we spent a lot of time together in the kitchen, and this was the night of Karaoke from Hell. You sang Queen, Bohemian Rhapsody. That's not what I'm talking about, though. We had eaten, we were feeling like we had a sweet tooth that night. We had some chocolate. And at one point, there was a beer there's a keg, a beer hiding behind the art barn. And I went up to you, and I was like, hey, John, there's a keg back there. He's like, oh, there's a keg. And I was like, yeah. I was like, but it's pouring kind of foamy. I feel like if we had a pitcher of beer, it would be, this is one of the funniest things I've heard anybody say in a long time, and I just really appreciate it so much. And for dry humor, this is not funny, or it is amazingly funny. For people that don't understand that, they're stupid. So I was like, yeah, I bet you there's a pitcher in the screen house. He's like, yeah, but you need keys for that. And I was like, I know, I don't have keys. He's like, yeah. And you listen off like 2 other people, and they're like, I have keys. I was like, no way, John, you have keys? Maybe we could go over there. Like, oh, yeah, we could go do it ourselves. And so we go over and we get a pitcher, and we're walking back, and, we have a fun walk over there, a fun walk back. And we walk back, and Leo is spinning fire. And we walk up, and I don't know Leo that well. I know you really well. And you kind of whispered, and he was like, that's my son. Okay, you didn't whisper. You said very like, that's my son, spinning fire. And so then we were watching him, and then Leo got done. And you yelled out like something like, that's my boy, or something like that. And Leo didn't respond back to you. And you just yelled immediately back, he doesn't respond to my text messages either. And that was the funniest shit I had heard anybody say of all pre-fair. I will say that was the funniest. That was the best. I love both of you guys. You're incredibly sweet, Kris. John, you are incredibly funny. You guys are going to entertain and love each other and make beautiful music together for your entire lives. I thank you so much for letting me be here. I love you guys both.
Congratulations, Kris and John. I'm very happy to be part of your wedding, and I love you guys, and I wish you all the best.
Hey guys. I love you. Thank you for letting me be a part of this. It was one of the most magical, wondrous experiences of my life, and I feel so honored that you would have me be here. It was beautiful. You both are beautiful. And watching you grow together and inspire each other and build each other's confidence up is such a magical thing, and everybody else is around you as well. You two are just two of the most magical, marvelous human beings. And I'm excited to know you for the rest of my life. Congratulations.
Okay,
I
J-Lo.
have no idea what to say. I'm really bad at this.
We're really happy for you.
Happy for you.
And I expect better bamboo framing every year for that nest that
Yes.
J-Lo builds for Kris. I
Yes.
expect him to come early in the year and just build the whole time. That's the plan.
And
so.
you have to be really fucking cute.
Well, Kris is always really fucking cute.
Well, J-Lo has to be really fucking
He's
cute.
always really fucking cute too. He's got really nice legs too. We all are
Yes.
clear.
We're really happy
So,
for you guys.
We're super happy for you.
You
And
both
thank
rock,
you for
and we
letting
love
us
you.
be here on your day.
Thank you very much for
We
letting us
love
be
you.
here for your day. We love you, except for that one time when we didn't love you, but we fixed that.
It was quick.
It was really,
Yeah,
it was
we
just like a half a fucking second.
We'll gloss over
And then
it.
there
It's
was
cool.
love again.
Yeah.
So forget I even, can you erase that?
So there's,
Just, yeah, there's, yeah.
Yeah, that thing. Give me a kiss.
Oh.
Don't be a fucking ass.
I can't help it. I'm a fucking ass. We love you guys. Joe, just fast forward through this section right here, okay? Because this is really,
You know,
this
you don't
doesn't need to
wanna
be in
see
there.
this part.
Not at all. So I'm gonna hide now.
And I'm not gonna quit. I'm not gonna hit stop. So.
Well, shit. We have our,
Just
she has a
stop.
timer going on. Okay.
All right, you guys. Now it's getting. Whoa!
Stop!
So I want to say that John, Ricker, and I have been together for 17 years. And we've been through a lot together. A lot of hard stuff and a lot of really good stuff. But all of it together has made us a lot closer. And that's what I think is really valuable for Kris and my brother John. They've been through a lot. They've seen each other in all kinds of different lights and known each other in all kinds of different ways. Booty call, friend, lover, etc. And here they are, finally joined, and I just think it's really lovely.
All I gotta say is that it's a great party.
Just killed a mosquito. Can't let a mosquito get you down at a great party. That's all.
Dude, right there. Let's put it right there. Yeah.
Right in there. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
He did more than you have.
Yeah, for some reason it never goes
That's true. Well, you can tell him congratulations.
Congratulations, I love you. Thank you for letting us be back on the crew.
Nope.
Thank you for letting us be back on the crew when we left and we weren't sure we were going to come back. And then I called you on Facebook and didn't even know if you remembered who we were, and you did, and here we are. Love you.
This is Kayans.
What were you thinking? I'm this far away. Am I in frame? Does everything look good?
Yeah, but I want to be closer just because of the voice.
Hear my voice?
There you
Right.
go.
Okay.
That
Yes.
wasn't in frame.
Yes, I know it's recording. I just grabbed my balls. Anyway. So, let's see here. Kris and John. You just listened to me give you a speech, mostly John-oriented, obviously. Being his best man, it was important to me that it went in that direction. I'm sure a lot of people are going to have given you advice. I'm sure a lot of people are going to make jokes. I'm sure what you're about to see on the videos before me and after me will look a lot like this with it. Yeah, no one wants to see that. I understand. Go away.
Are you telling them more stuff?
Yes. Give me a break.
You have so many words, Jesse.
She ruined my moment. It's Saskia's fault. At any rate.
Moment ruiner.
It happens. So, back to you guys. You're going to hear a lot of fun, goofy, sincere, heartfelt stuff. I just want to express to you how much, Kris, I love who you are and who you have been to John. I think that you're an incredible person. I heard a lot about you before I got to meet you when we went to karaoke in Vancouver at a bar where they made you a bacon cake, and Leone showed up after a soccer game and then drank 3 more pitchers of Coors Light because she was totally fine. At any rate, you're an amazing individual, and that you saw the potential in him and were able to create a space to draw it out of him, make it safe and make it positive and good is amazing. The love that I watch you two share is genuine, and at the end of that speech, when I said, may your love and your life inspire people forever, I meant it, because I think that all of us hope to have something as genuine as you two have. I know I do, and I love you both so much. Thank you for sharing your lives with me this weekend with me. You're the fucking shit. Here's an ass shake and a kilt for you, and I fucking love you.
As that guy. I don't know. I'm such a, yeah. I really want to thank everyone who came here in all the capacities that all of you are here. I have so much gratitude for the turnout and the faces I see right now. Well, I can't really see any of your faces. I know who you are, though. I'll talk to you later. But the Brooks and Mike in the kitchen, Jesse for being my concierge, how do you say valet concierge combination? There, thank you. Gosh, my sister, I could go on and on. You all know who you are. I don't want to spend too much time on that. I just want to be clear about how very grateful I am that all of you came out here to celebrate this with us and to witness what will no doubt be the beginning of something extremely epic. So I'd like to dance with my wife. And after that, I hope you all join us up here for a little boogie and get down. Turn it up, homeboy. Start over. That's good enough. That works.
Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am home again.
ahead.
Hi, sweetie. I have to say, I've never seen anything as beautiful as you walking up in that dress yesterday. That's going to be one of the lifetime moments that I will never forget and always cherish. You're probably the most beautiful, you are the most beautiful bride that I've ever seen, and I think that's probably true for everyone who was at the ceremony. Thank you. I love you so. I look forward to a long life together. Can't wait to get out to the coast and spend a little time alone. You're the best thing that ever happened to me. Thank you.
Golly, where do I start, John? I can't believe we're here, married, and madly in love with each other after everything we've been through. And watching you become your real self with me by your side has been the greatest joy of my life. It's beyond measure, and the outpouring of love that we've received because of who we are together, it's beautiful beyond any words I could ever use to describe it. And I'm just gonna spend my life telling you how amazing you are and how you enrich my life. You bring something to my life that I didn't even know was missing. I didn't even know it was missing, and I feel complete. I feel cherished. I feel like I have the life I want with you. It wouldn't have happened but for you. And I love you.